welcome to today's YouTube video. Today is Easter Sunday, so what better day to do a feaster, get it? Feast and Easter, yeah. But with that said, this video is actually a social experiment, a social media experiment, because I am currently interrupting my social media series, which is sprinkling your social media, in order to post this food style video, because I don't know about you, but I just love food. I mean, I have done the 10,000 calorie challenge twice now. One of them was totally Reese's themed, and I've done like best food in New York, best food in LA, Vegas, Amsterdam, loads of places. So I'll leave all of those foodie style videos linked below. But I thought it would be a cool idea to use this style of food video as a case study for my new course, Impact Your Social Media, which is going to help you build an audience and use your social media in order to make more sales, get more clients, and impact the lives of more people. And I'm even thinking about analyzing the results that I get from this video, going into YouTube Studio, going into all of like the nerdy stats and things, and basically creating a follow-up video for YouTube for that as well. So smash thumbs up if you'd like to see that, smash a thumbs up if you're excited about the food. And anyway, with that said, I actually had a new low weigh-in this morning. I am 5'5", and then after this morning, after I weighed myself, very first thing that I did was I went to the gym. But anyway, right now you're seeing Lauren from the future. I definitely did not wake up like this, because this morning had a glass of water and then it was gym time. Workout done and dusted. It's still nice and early. It was really busy in here, and by the way, I'm gonna get an ad on here. How cool would that be? Like, everyone's walking down and then they see an ad for something like the Ultimate Guide to Tracking Macros or Strength Feed. Future plans, people, future plans. So sunny! Oh, hi!
How you doing?
Good.
You alright?
Yeah.
Your lens is filthy.
So are you. Back from the gym, and we are feeling some rice snaps. And this is a pretty standard post-workout meal for me, honestly. I just think they are bloody amazing, and these ones, Tesco own brand, taste better than the Rice Krispies. 60 grams of rice pops in here, rice snappity dappity dappity does. And then probably what I'll do after is just a little bit of this, because I drop them everywhere. I'm gonna get a second bowl and make my infamous homemade chocolate milk. So I make chocolate coconut milk with coconut milk plus cocoa powder, and it tastes dang good. Oh, and you can't forget the magic ingredient, which is a few stevia drops from NYX. These are the best. It's probably more like 80 grams now. So I am such an annoying person when it comes to this type of video, because I always start eating before the time comes. But I put in some frozen blueberries. I just love them, guys. Like, they're so good. They're so bloody good. I put them in the microwave for about 10 seconds. They get like a bit melted, but they're still cold and frosty. Just so good. So it's still pretty early. It's 8:42 in the morning. Now I like to get things done early, bish bash bosh. Had a great workout. I feel good, and I'm excited about this video because this experiment is something that I really think is going to be fascinating in the next video. And if you're someone who's into content creation, or if you're interested in watching YouTubers and why some videos get so many more views than other videos, then you're going to be interested in that, especially if you're someone who is trying to grow on social media, because I'm all about helping you make more of an impact by standing out on social media, by creating content that actually engages people and that gets them to know you, right? Because I find it so cool that you're just sat there watching me right now as I eat my Tesco own brand rice snaps. I made sure I finished chewing my food before I continue talking. And so that's what I'm all about. And at the same time, I bloody love food. But later on in the video, I'm gonna talk all about the sushi monster concept. So stick around. Now let's get some food, and don't worry, the fun food, that's coming. I want you to tell me your favorite food. Like, what is your number one food if you were on death row? What would you choose and why? I'll tell you mine later.
Rubber bands on my wrist and says whenever you have a
So I'm officially showered and now it is back to real time. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm feeling a bit of a snack and I think my dad has just been doing a little bit of baking. These are called gremlins. Nice angle.
It's self-raising flour, sugar, butter, almonds,
So it's basically
raisins,
really healthy. Healthy 'cause there's fruit in it,
sultanas,
yeah?
and a bit of fruit.
That means it's healthy, right? So I'm gonna just have a bite. I really like the cherry on top.
Yeah? What do you think of that?
That's amazing.
Best ones ever? Mm-hmm. Batch 7. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up the video for these. They're really, really good. So I'm basically gonna take, how many did you make?
12.
Okay. So I'm gonna take all the ingredients and figure out how many calories is in each one of these. Because I reckon that's quite a lot. I think it'd be kind of interesting to know. So I'm gonna have half of this now. I'll give the other half to James. Ooh, there's ginger on top of it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's slightly bigger. So I'm gonna have this now. Honestly, it is so, so good. I'll put the recipe in the description box below. Obviously, if you're watching this because you want healthy recipes, then this isn't for you. But if you want something to bake that tastes bloody amazing, it kind of has a bit of a hot cross bun taste to it, but it's thicker, denser, gooier. So good. So I'm gonna eat this now, and then basically the game plan is for a couple of hours I'm just gonna get on with some work. Then my family's coming over later. I'm not supposed to be stealing one of these, but they just look too good. It's back on these. So good.
What?
They're so good. I have just come outside with my gremlin that my dad doesn't know that I ate. So it's so yummy, it tastes so good. This cherry on top, super sugary, super good. I don't even like these type of cherries. They normally taste gross, but when they go in the oven, they taste amazing. There's a cat. Hello, kitty. Hello. But as I'm out here, I've just got my laptop getting on with a bit of work because my family's coming over quite a lot later. And I'm not gonna lie, I am one of those people where I really like eating a lot of food at night. So for me during the day, I'm just like gonna keep it pretty normal, pretty just basic. But obviously the gremlins are going down. So I'm gonna put my camera down, eat that, and then I'll catch up with you in a little bit. There's like chunks of nuts, there's raisins. I don't normally like raisins, but they taste pretty good in here. Bit of lemon zest, bit of orange zest. By the way, I have a hack for you about Easter, but I'm gonna tell you about it later. Not just yet. So good, so edible. It's quite warm today, so honestly I'm not really, I don't know why, but when it's hot I don't crave too much food. I really want some frozen blueberries. I think I'm gonna get some of them in there. But I think for lunch, I'm honestly just gonna have like chicken and a bunch of veggies because I personally don't believe in like cheat days. Now, again, I said I'm doing a social media experiment here. People love to watch cheat days. People love to watch these type of videos. I don't think that having a restrictive mindset saying like, oh, I'm gonna eat super clean this whole entire week. Like, what does even clean even mean? Like, are you washing your bananas with like antibiotics, like antibacterial? I honestly tracked macros for so long that I have such a good understanding of the nutritional content of food, and I get a good understanding of like how many calories are in everything anyway because I tracked macros for so long. So I do have the Ultimate Guide's Tracking Macros, which I actually just started selling again recently, which if you want to learn how to track macros, then if you go to laurentickner.com/macros or the link in the description box, then you can get that ebook, and it's like super in-depth and gives you loads of like healthy recipes and stuff. But again, healthy is subjective, and so I don't believe in cheat days. I really don't. But I know that having a title like that, it gets people to click. And then when they watch the video, they get to hear this message about the fact that having a mentality where you're having cheat days and things like that is bad for you. And even though I'm not a fitness coach anymore, I really take pride in sharing this type of information that is really going to help people, because I'm just so over all the BS in the world of online marketing, in the world of sales, in the world of fitness. Like, it's all the same. And people who are entrepreneurs have an especially bad mindset when it comes to food. And I don't know, I could go on a ramble about this all day, which is why I have a podcast called Impact School. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to talk about that here today because I think it's really important just to realize that like a lot of what you see on social media, people do because they get clicks. It's sexified, it's marketing, right? And so yeah, I mean, that's just a little bit of the reason why I'm making this video, to get this message out there, but also because like I want to give you fun and entertainment. And I know that when I make videos where the title is like how to make sales on Instagram DMs or something along those lines, like people don't click on that, but people do click on like a cheat day video, and then inside the video I can share like little nuggets of wisdom. People that like the nuggets of wisdom, maybe they'll then go to my podcast and then they can get the actual information. So yeah, just wanted to kind of share that today. It's been on my mind for a while. I love making these videos anyway, and you know, earlier I was talking about like the crazy sushi monster thing. That's where I think you should be sharing your unique flat, your things that you're personally interested in. So like, I am obsessed with like chocolate, I'm obsessed with like Reese's, I'm obsessed with cereal, sushi, pizza and things like that. And like, it's cool because my audience knows that about me, and so it gets you to connect with them on a deeper level. So yeah, I mean, that's just what I want to talk about. And I burp. It's another thing, but it allows you to bring your people closer to you. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. But I'm gonna get on with some stuff now, and I'll see you when I get some more food.
Last time a dog has ever been in my house. Toby! Oh no, you got stuck! Hey! He is clever! Nanny, he just took his jacket off. Nanny, he just took his thing off. Nanny, what have you got? You always come bearing so much food.
I know.
So many eggs.
That's Lauren, and
Oh,
that's
thank
for
you.
Lauren and James.
The Reese's eggs. Oh my gosh, reminds me of the Reese's 10,000 calorie challenge.
Look at these.
Yeah, look at all those strawberries as well. Nanny, that's what you used to do for me every day after school.
know.
So Nanny would give me one of these gigantic dairy milks, and we would melt it together and then just eat a punnet of strawberries. No wonder why I used to be overweight.
Nanny, I'm gonna try this Oreo egg. I've never had one before and I've always wanted to try it.
Oh really?
Yeah, have you had it?
No.
Let's give it a go. Should I break it in half? Well, I don't know. I think
Sometimes. Oh.
that looks good.
Yeah, so it goes that way.
That is good. Oh yeah, Nanny.
Oh, I don't know. These just.
You gonna save this half for later? It's a bit hot out here. That's bloody good.
Fridge.
Chocolate in the fridge is a no-go, Nanny.
No, chocolate in the fridge is the one.
Nah.
Really tell, but it's
Categorically wrong.
Doesn't chocolate in the fridge taste better?
Oh, I always put it in the
In the
fridge.
fridge, always.
Weird.
Chocolate in the fridge.
You're all wrong! Here we go. Who told Chocolate I've got some good branding in here? Oh, yes, yes. They are heavy. Okay, so one of them is caramel and then one of them is Rocky Road. Let's hope we get the caramel one. And there's chocolates in here.
What's in there?
These ones are my favorite, these millionaire shortbread things. And then I got the Rocky Road one.
They're thick, you know.
This is behind the scenes of the thumbnail for this video. Just snacking on the hotel chocolate. No! That's your egg, don't worry. That thick chocolate can't be beaten. Stop watching me vlog! No! It's mine actually. Thick. Hi. A while later now, and my nanny brought around these, so I'm gonna have a few while we wait to have our dinner because I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but I don't feel like I want to be eating like a load of junk right now.
I'm gonna be a bad person and take all the nice big ones because I'm evil. That should keep me ticking over for a time period.
I love strawberries. One of the most low calorie food you can get, you know. Fun fact of the day, and they taste so damn good. Right now I'm just doing a bit of reading, and then I have some frozen blueberries which I mix with coconut milk, and then I mix my coconut milk with cocoa powder and stevia because I just love things really, really sweet. I think it's like this all or nothing mentality I think people often have when it's like a cheat day or something along those lines. They're like, oh, I can only eat all the junk, and like it's Christmas so I have to eat all the junk, and it's Easter so I have to eat loads of full-on Easter eggs. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. And it's the same thing, like I just think it's so important to remember, and I think this affects everyone because I think a lot of people in this world I have never met anyone who doesn't have some sort of thing with food where I don't know if you know what I mean, like some sort of experience with food, a mindset towards food. For example, my dad is like a grown man, but he can like fully eat a load of food, and then after he's like, oh, I'm so full, but everyone has this kind of mindset towards food, and I think I just want to be in a mindset where I can just eat what I want when I want, fuel my body the majority of the time, but also fuel my mindset the majority of the time as well by having treats and not feeling restricted. That's what I want to be like, because I have suffered with disordered forms of eating in the past, and so yeah, I just want to make sure that it's balanced and that people understand that you can still be in shape, you can still be productive and healthy, you can still run a business without having to go keto or to be vegan or to intermittent fast until 5 p.m. and all these things, okay? That's my opinion. I really do thank it to tracking macros that I've been able to have this balance with food. But let's be honest, like later on I'm gonna eat a lot of chocolate, but then tomorrow I'm just gonna be totally normal again, and I'll show you my weight tonight to see how much weight I've gained in a day, and then I'll show you my weight again in the morning, just to like show all this stuff because I think it's interesting and I think it's fun. So that's what's happening. I'm gonna eat this while I read my book. This book is really interesting. I'll leave it linked below. It's a pretty tough read, but it's good, and it's honestly so nice to just be able to sit in the sun and read. Oh, feels good. Okay, so it turns out we have a lot of snacks, like crisps. Oh my gosh, poppadoms. Sensations poppadoms. They're just interesting, but okay, I know what I want you to do. Comment below, sweet or savory, whether you're a sweet or savory person, because I am sweet through and through. I could literally eat pretty much everything I've eaten today already is sweet, but right now I'm literally just gonna cook up some chicken breast and some veggies because it's like 12 now and I need something substantial, just because like I want to also feel good. I don't want to eat like rubbish all day, so I'm not even gonna bother showing you that because you know what it is. So I'm gonna have that, and then later on when it actually comes to snack time, I'll show you something that's more entertaining. After my chicken, just had a little bite of a grizzly gremlin. Don't tell my dad. That's so good. I'm also really into these at the moment. I'm gonna have a couple. It's such nice weather!
They're like some really overpriced crisps. I'm giving them a go.
My mouth is really full. They're good. Yeah, they taste like the ocean after you swallow it. I'm in a foodie mood now.
They're really nice. Slightly funny odds today.
Yeah. Say hi to them.
Hi.
Where have you just been?
Doing my radio show.
Oh, get you! So do you want to tell them what you do?
What do you mean?
So why are you on the radio?
Well, because I got into radio by listening to Capital,
Yeah.
and I listened to it every night, and then suddenly I thought, why shouldn't I be one of those people?
Yes! High five, Josh!
That is what you should be like. That type of mindset. You see someone who's where you want to be and you're like, why should I not have that for myself? That is the type of mindset that I love. So Josh also is a vlogger. So Josh,
Show them what you do.
So I vlog with a GoPro,
Yeah.
and
What's your content about?
well, I go around travelling.
Yeah.
I go out everywhere. Like here, this is away from my house.
Yeah. You're a vlogger.
Yes,
He's a vlogger, so
he's gonna be famous. Like I'm telling you now. How old are you, Josh?
9.
Putting you to shame. If you say you can't make content, Josh is out there doing it. Word. So today, Josh, I'm doing a full day of eating.
Yes.
I'm doing an Easter day of eating.
Is your channel a fitness channel, a food channel, or a business channel?
It's all three, baby.
all three. I cater for all three, and that's why.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest though, I love food. Do you love food?
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
Cake.
So if you're dieting, this type of family occasion is obviously like a bit of a dieter's nightmare because there's so many snacks and stuff, but at the same time you can just choose not to have the snacks, put some gum in your mouth. That's normally what I do, but tonight we're having a barbecue and there's a lot of meat. We have a 1 kg fillet log and that is 2.2 pounds. We have some meaty pork sausages and we have a 28-ounce tomahawk steak. So the meat that's going down is looking good. Let's whack it on the Barbie. There we go.
How about that?
That's the big old tomahawk. We have our sausages and then there's fillet steak and some other stuff coming.
Check out this little baby. Funny little dinky sausage, isn't it?
A dinky sausage.
A dinky sausage.
Go on then. Ready? Hey! That went far.
Oh, it wasn't so exciting, was it?
Wow. Down it.
No.
Down it. Barbecue time, so getting my salad first before the meat. Honestly, this is from Sainsbury's. It's from Hellman's. Sesame and soy salad dressing. Doesn't have the best calories. I mean, per portion, like 40 calories. It's bloody good though. So, gonna be having that. And then I'll show you the meat when we get it. Wait, I'm gonna show you how good this is. Okay, this is how good it is. That you can literally go like that. Tastes like a dressing you'd put on sushi. Like I would put that on sushi rolls. Some tomahawk. Let's give it a go. So this is what I'm having for now: a gigantic fillet, bit of tomahawk, some steak, and then after this, I think I'm gonna go for a cheesy bun sandwich with a sausage in the middle because those cheesy buns look amazing. It was like 60p for 6 cheesy buns, and that wasn't even on sale. Like, wow, how is this so cheap? I don't know. So we're all just munching our food. The men attending to the barbecue. How is your vegetarian meal?
Better than your meat meal.
No! I'm having some kombucha because I really like this stuff and I get really bad like indigestion and stuff, so I genuinely find that does help me. It's not sponsored, this is not an ad or anything, I just like it. It tastes good. I have to say, that fillet steak from the Meat Man is amazing. So it's a new meat delivery company that I've been trying. I definitely rate it. It is so good. Okay, right, let's see how this steak's looking on the inside.
That's alright. What's your toe?
Oh yeah, it just tears apart.
Alright, Josh.
There's a treat there.
Need knife and fork for your spuds.
That is outrageously good. Do you have fillet steak in a sandwich?
Put it on this one.
Oh, brother.
No thanks.
Good.
Said that was your plate, wasn't it?
You can use them again.
Yeah. Daddy said that was your plate.
Let's try a bite. So I'm not sure if I want a cheesy bun.
What's that one?
Yeah, what's that? Is that steak?
That's fillet steak.
That's fillet. And that's not as
very
juicy,
good.
is it?
No.
That cheesy bun is quality.
Cheesy bun's outrageous.
This burger looks insane.
He's learned so well. Can I toast that last bun?
Yeah, whatever.
I've never worked barbecue before, so there's still a lot of stuff left. Shall I just leave it there for a bit? Starter in a cheesy bun. Boom. I recommend a sausage in a cheesy bun.
You said there was a thing in that guy.
Pardon?
Oh yeah. That is all kinds of naughty. You need to try these cheesy buns before you die. Please promise me. Cheesy buns with the sausage are definitely the winner.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Video of me long with a massive pool of water so what are you planning tomorrow then?
It's so good.
You're not going out again. Yeah.
I think we'll probably go to
Bon appetit. That was really good, but I'm back in for these funny seaweed things. They're good.
Yes, I heard you.
Okay, so this is probably the most scattered video you've ever watched, but I hope you're enjoying it. So anyway, with that said, I feel like that just kind of summarizes these type of events. You know, there's lots of just like snacking, grazing, lots of like random things going on. That's what my family's like anyway. I don't know about yours. Now, I want to tell you about something, and let's just come with me. Okay, so I've got my trusty whiteboard out in order to illustrate this. Don't worry, we'll be back to the food in a very, very short moment in time. This is something that I like to show on my social media because it helps me when it comes to making friends with you, because I want you to get to know me, I want to get to know you, and I just love making videos with things like this because it's just fun and it's enjoyable, and I don't know, I just think it's important to do things that you enjoy, and it allows you to create a connection with your audience that isn't just strictly business, or you trying to talk about what you help people with, okay? So this video I know is just fun and I enjoy making it. So let's dive onto the whiteboard. Now, I know that I currently have 2 audiences, and for sure, some of these audiences overlap because I know that I have a lot of people who are into fitness but who are also trying to build an online business. Because right now my channel, it helps people build an online coaching business primarily. So people who want to grow on social media, dominate sales and social media so that they can make a bigger impact, make more money, close more clients, all that type of thing. So that's my zone of genius and that's what I'm really good at. But I started out with fitness. I started out and created the hashtag strength feed, sold fitness ebooks, I did online fitness coaching, and it's cool because loads of my followers who were coached by me, they still watch my videos. So shout out to any of my old clients for the fitness coaching from back in the day. But that means that I have a massive overlap. And I know that my people who first subscribed to me in the very beginning, they love food videos. So the purpose of this video for my fitness audience is purely to entertain. I want to make it fun, I want to make it enjoyable. So obviously this part of the video may not be too interesting to you, but I like the fact that some people still continue to watch this type of thing because it just allows you to get to know what I'm doing and just, I don't know, whatever. But I'm sorry if it's boring you. If it is, then just skip a few seconds. But then there's obviously the people who are trying to build an online business. Now this video in particular, I'm using as a case study to show the fact that more people watch videos such as epic Easter cheat day or Easter full day of eating and things like that. Because when it comes to making content that actually works, you need to give people what they want, but you can give them inside the video what they need. So if you're trying to build an online business, right now I'm giving you valuable information despite the fact that you clicked on a video to find out about what I ate, basically. So this video is also gonna be really helpful for you, and it's not just going to entertain you because it's also going to give you inspiration and education on how you can do this type of thing in order to improve your content, because it's really reverse engineering your audience. So you're basically figuring out, okay, if I was a member of, like if I was an ideal client, what would they want to see? I know that so many people who are fitness coaches, so many people who are basically my main audience and people that I cater to tends to be like fitness coaches, productivity, mindset, like those type of coaches, because that's how I built my audience, like I already just mentioned. So I know that all those coaches and those people who are wanting to build an online business, maybe they haven't even started yet, they still watch this type of video. Like I used to watch this type of video all the time before I was even an online coach. Like I'm pretty sure it was one of these styles of videos where I found out about online coaching. So that means that I'm able to get in touch with people at all levels of where they need help. And so that's what I think is kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, it's just something for you to really be thinking about and just think right now, like, how could I implement this in my own content? And I'm also saying I have a free challenge that is starting in not very much time at all. If you click the link, you can sign up to that. It's totally free and it's gonna help you basically build your audience and how to make more sales on social media so that you can make a bigger impact and help more people. So if you do want to sign up to the challenge, make sure to click that first link in the description box below. And if you're watching this in the future when the challenge is over, then don't worry, I've still got a freebie for you that's going to help you dominate social media there too. So I just really wanted to explain this in this video because I know that a lot of people who are in the fitness industry as well, they're going to be watching this. They may be thinking about starting online coaching or trying to push to become like a fitness influencer or something like that. I know that's a goal that a lot of people have who get into fitness, and I know that if I make this type of video and then share this type of information inside that, hopefully it encourages you to watch my other videos because they will help you as well. I promise you they will. But me sitting down talking to the camera obviously isn't as entertaining as watching a food video when you're into food. But honestly, I wanted to put this message out there because I'm hoping that it's just going to be able to help you, because that is my main goal, really, to help you. So that's what I wanted to say now. Anyway, let's go get some more food. Time to finish that Oreo egg from earlier. Very good. The Oreo stuff in the middle. That was so close.
Your hand-eye to mouth coordinated.
Lauren,
Yeah?
you're a human bloody dustbin.
They're so good. You did well. I think I've had about 4 of these.
Thank you.
4.
Cool.
She got down!
It's Tickner's versus others. And apparently we're the thick ones.
Right, let's pick a hard one.
Thickness.
Update is that we won the game. The Tickners won the game. How does it feel, James? But
There was a steady stream of.
I'm very full after all of those grizzly bear things. Very, very, very full. I think I've had 4 because I finished a lot of people's. So overall, I've probably had 4, but I didn't have 4 like whole ones. I had 2 whole ones and then like many, many halves because none of these people seem to know how to eat. But I'm just making sure I hydrate, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit of chocolate. But that game lasted a long time, so it's getting kind of dark outside, and I think it's probably like 7:30 or something. So it's time to chill, let the food digest a bit, and then I'll see you in a bit for some snacks. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit thumbs up. I'm sorry that it's pretty scattered and that it's been more like snacking and grazing all day rather than like fun meals, but it's life. It's the evening time and the makeup is off, and now it's time for some patisserie Hotel Chocolat. Now, you already know that Hotel Chocolat is my fave, but let's be real, this is salted caramel chocolate. Wait, what is that? Okay. So that was brownie chocolate that I just ate, but then this one is salted caramel cheesecake.
Oh. So yes or no?
Oh my gosh. That is literally heaven. That's amazing. The brownie one's good too, wait. Let's come back. Okay, brownie. I get what they're saying. It tastes like a mud pie. Chocolate mud pie, obviously. And this. Try it and tell them what it tastes like. What does it taste like? No.
I don't know. It tastes like salted caramel cheese.
Cheese.
Well, it's cheesecake, isn't it?
I think it tastes like a white chocolate truffle. A white chocolate strawberry and raspberry truffle.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from there.
Which is so random because it's milk.
Yeah.
Easter does funny things to people. This is a millionaire shortbread Hotel Chocolat. These are my favorite. They're so good. So on the outside it's just like milk chocolate. The stuff on the inside is like caramel mixed with ganache. And there's some little shortbread on top. And then I'm also gonna have some of the caramel Easter egg slab. Because it's so yummy. I don't know why, but does anyone else agree that Easter egg chocolate tastes better than when you eat it out of a chocolate bar?
100%. Have a nibble.
Am I supposed to guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Can I try it first?
No, because then you'll get it straight away.
I don't know. How do I guess just from that?
You're meant to be a chocolate connoisseur.
Brownie? That's good. Kind of finishing it.
What flavour is it?
I don't know.
It's praline, isn't it?
Obviously. Okay, so as we're chilling, I'm just having some more chocolates. This is some more of the Easter egg. I'm not going to show you every single bite because it just gets a bit boring. But when I try a new flavour chocolate, I'll show you, let you know how it is. I'm not too sure what this is, so. That is sickly. The bottom is caramel, the top bit. I don't know. It all gets a bit of a muchness after a while, but it's good. The Easter egg has snuck in. That caramel shortcake thing.
What are you doing all alone in the city?
What was it? Caramel cheesecake?
I think so, yeah.
It's outrageously good. And that's my new fave.
Is it?
It's so sweet.
Over...
Overly sweet chocolate.
No, over... What's it favourite above?
Dime.
Dime? We've got dime eggs at once.
String good. It tastes like chocolate if chocolate was coated in pure sugar. That's how sweet it is.
Or is it chocolate covered cheese with a hint of strawberry?
It's good. I think there's sherbet in it. That makes sense. It's bloody good. This one. It's really good. Has a bit of a zing to it. Don't want to look at the cows. There was a menu. That one was caramel cheesecake. The one that I had earlier was trillionaire shortbread. They're good. I'm done for now though. That's enough chocolate. Oh, hold up. I think they've made their own peanut butter cups. I can't even. Verdict is that I just cannot eat food like I used to be able to. I'm exhausted and it's 9:30 and it's definitely time for me to go to bed. I'm shattered, but I'll see you in the morning.
The next morning.
It's officially the next day now, and there are a few things that I found to be really interesting. Now, I've already filmed this clip, but it turns out that the microphone wasn't plugged in properly, so it all messed up and the sound didn't sound good. But I found some things interesting because there's obviously the business side of things and the fitness side of things. So let's start with the fitness and the health and the fact that, oh my god, I stepped on the scale last night and this is what I was weighing in at. So I gained all these pounds, like 9 pounds or whatever. But then I stepped on the scale again this morning and my weight was back down to normal. And so that is honestly not something that I'm surprised with. That is very normal for me. It's water weight, it's the food in my stomach, but then obviously you go to the toilet in the morning, you sweat things out at night, you know, you have a wee, you have a poo, and then basically you are good to go. Now obviously if you're eating a crazy calorie surplus over a consistent period of time, or even in one day, you could gain some fat, but I've spoken about that in my previous 10,000 calorie video, the first one that I ever did. And if you are still worried about that type of thing, then it really comes down to just gaining a better understanding of the nutritional content of food and the calorie balance equation. So I go into tons of depth in that inside the ultimate guide to tracking macros, which you can just grab at laurentickner.com/macros. So that is the fitness side of things. And if you've enjoyed this video on that front, hit thumbs up. Now I'm sorry that the meals weren't like big meals where I'm eating like fun meals and stuff, but I think it just is a good representation of like actual real life, because let's be honest, when you're just with a family and you're having like a family party or it's Easter or something, it's just how it is with my family anyway. Lots of snacks, lots of nibbles. Is that the same as you? I don't know, let me know below like how you guys do things at Easter and Christmas and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool to hear, but that's just how it looks for me. And you know, I'm not stressed about it. It's just how it is, and it's just fun, and it's like having a good time with good people. So that's that. And like now it's the next day. I'm gonna eat chocolate today because like we still have chocolate in the house, and like I like chocolate. It's just a part of my life because I built up such a good understanding of the nutritional content of food through tracking macros. And actually the next video that you're gonna see probably on Thursday or Friday or something is gonna be an experiment where I estimate the macros that I think I'm gonna hit at the beginning of the day, and then see if I actually end up hitting them, and I estimate at the end of the day. And it's kind of interesting interesting to see like how close I get to that. So that's coming next. Hit that subscribe. And then when it comes to the business side of things, I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this video does, because I'm uploading it on a bank holiday, which is obviously a day when people are off work, so they have more time to watch videos. I'm uploading a popular type of video, so a video that people want to see on my channel, because a lot of people, when I've scrolled through my YouTube Creator Studio and scrolled through my analytics, people love to see my food videos. They have the most watch time for me, they have the most views, that's where I've gained a lot of my subscribers. So it's going to be a relevant video as well. So it's relevant because of the fact that Easter was yesterday as well, and then I'm obviously uploading it today. And then as well as that, it's just interesting to see like how this type of video is going to affect the amount of people that join my challenge, because obviously I really want to get people into that challenge, because when they join the challenge, that's a way for me to help them for free. So I get them into the content that they want, and then basically the people who actually want the more hands-on business help and education, they can then opt into the freebie that I'm giving them, which means that the people who are like the fitness audience don't have to see the business content, because for the business content you have to take an extra step to get there, which is just clicking that link and signing up to the free challenge if you want to be a part of that free content that I've never shared anywhere else, which you definitely should be if you're trying to build an audience, grow on social media, and build an online business based upon that. So basically that is what is going down. Thank you so much for watching, and again, make sure to just check out some of my other videos if you're new here. I also have a podcast called Impact School, and another podcast specific for people who want to become online fitness coaches called the Business Meets Fitness podcast. They both have great content on them there. So yeah, this video was a bit of an interruption to my Spring Clean Your Social Media series, which I've been doing, but then after that I'm also going to be doing that full day of eating with the macros estimation plan, as well as perhaps uploading some of the case study about this video to my YouTube channel, where I dive into the analytics and all things like that. I'm not sure whether I should just keep that for my course, Impact Your Social Media, or whether I should put some of it on YouTube. So either way, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day.